Hello. I am just capturing some animals and I figured I might record it because it's, you know, a activity in the Warframe. This is a build that is sort of based on one I saw that was made by MC Gamers CZ. Though I'm not using Sickening Pulse because I don't really want to do that. So I have two pets. I've got since I'm Korra, I have Venari. And I've got my robot of doom. So the idea is Venari applies a lot of slash and currently toxin, though I'm looking to get the heat mod, which spreads among enemies and deals a ton of damage. And the dog has like a ton of status effects and it shoots its bouncy orb, and the bouncy orb will apply all the status, and any enemy that is killed by either of them will spread their status effects to all nearby enemies, and they should both be really good at killing individual targets as well as crowds. I'm kind of missing out on the companion mod that increases, or like that has a chance to give me extra loot, which is unfortunate, but I also kind of have more than enough of most things, so it's not like I'm really missing out. Kill them, my pretties! Well, life strike, thanks, I guess. Bonk. So, I'm not really sure what animals I was supposed to get, so I'm just kind of roaming around looking for random animals to kidnap. What are you guys doing? Hi. I don't really have to do all that much. My two companions got this very much under control. Now, I was looking for an aminal over here. Yes, the spotted bolal. Capture. Capture it. And I wish for a better capture weapon, but Frank rifle is all we're gonna get. Chest infection. Oh yeah, I can turn off streamer mode because I'm recording the game and my voice, but I'm not recording all the desktop sounds. Which is also why you cannot hear my calming music playlist. Not that I think that there's anything copyrighted in there, more or less. I just didn't want to record that. Mostly I didn't want to have Discord notifications recorded, but I want to hear them, because I don't like not answering the messages people send me. So yeah, I don't really partake much in the fighting itself. I mean, I could, but I don't really need or want to right now. I'm looking for animals. My cool pets can delete enemies very well without my help. So I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to just be capturing this thing. It's cute. Really cute. I like it. But it's not what I'm here for, probably. I'm probably meant to be looking for more rare, exotic, special things that live in who knows where. Not really. I actually kind of hate it here because I really, 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 really hate mushrooms, and this place is just full of them, which annoys me a lot. Yeah, I get kind of sickened by their mere presence alone, even if it's just in a video game, and I can't really do anything about that. I could try and trade for the mods with someone else, but people probably request 1 trillion platinum, and I don't really have all that much platinum right now, but like 40 or something. So, I don't really... It's kind of the same problem as with the arc gun arcane adapters. They're costly if I need a bunch of them, but I also really do not want to play the underground mushroom hell. No, okay. Bird. I don't like the Frank rifle. Oh, hi. What are you doing? Okay. Wizard. I could blow it up from here, but I need to use all my goons for that. Ugh. Shooting things myself. How, undignified, I guess. I haven't really used Korra before. I don't understand her kit very well. She's got like a chain whip, an enemy stun, and attack this thing right now button, which also can revive the cat. And her fourth ability is like a chain globe that chains up enemies. And it has an augment, I think, that grants more loot. Seems kind of super situational, like for defense missions or something. That might be nice. But a map like this, I don't see enemies walking into my Strangle Dome and getting all the bonus loot. Oh, I hate it here. I objectively find this place more disgusting than Deimos, and that has to... that means something. What? Oh, great. More birds. Is this what I'm looking for? Birds? How'd the birds even get here? The Oro can take them here. All the animals. Get off this thing. Yep, that's a bird. Don't care. Don't want to look at that thing anymore. There's a random pile of shit over there. That's I don't really want to deal with that. It's another bird. What? Okay, fine. That bird can remain uncaptured. Hi. Big Wheel Inc. Check out our cool cars. They're shaped like a wheel. How come I can get a motorcycle that has 2 wheels when they have vehicles that have 1 wheel? Fewer wheels probably means it's more efficient, right? At some point, I hope we're gonna get a hover vehicle that doesn't have any wheels at all. Wait, no, that's the hoverboard, and the hoverboard is... eh. It's not like bad or anything, it's just out of the various methods of traversal we've got, not the greatest. It's also not the worst. It has a bunch of fun gimmicks. I would argue that the, or I would say that the K-Drive, that's not the K-Drive. No, that's not the K-Drive either. That's not the K-Drive. That's the K-Drive. I would argue that this thing is probably better than the horse. It's faster than the horse, and you can mod it, unlike the horse, which you cannot mod. And it's, yeah, better than the horse, what that does. And then there's horse, which press the horse button and you get a horse. And you can only use your secondary weapon, and your awesome horse abilities are this, whatever it does outside of Deviri. Your first ability, which just unsummons the horse. Your third ability, which stomps and reduces armor. And your fourth ability, which is like a dismount again. But you get a buff this time. So 2 of your 4 abilities are getting off of the horse. Which kind of gives me the feeling that I'm not really supposed to be much on the horse in the first place. Also, the horse isn't really quick. It can fly. Has that going for it. It's like got this Pegasus thing going on, but if I want to fly, I can also use this, which is way faster and has some more useful abilities. So, yeah. I guess it's nice if you want to ride on a weird toy horse, but giving people options is cool, but well, yeah, there's also... That's my on-call crew. It's there we go. So I can also summon a motorcycle. It's also faster than the horse, of course. It also has a boost. And it has fire and forget missiles. And it has 2 dismounts, which the horse does too. Except these 2 dismounts, one of them is a stealth dismount and the other one is an explosion. So the explosion one, sort of like this, somehow doesn't hurt the coil drive, but it's an AoE that deals, I think, 10,000 damage or something. It's not too bad. And then we have the third dismount, which is a stealth. Which is probably better than the just regular dismount that the horse gets, and the what was the other thing? Some kind of buff. I don't know. Maybe a crit damage or something. I don't really remember what steadfast dismount does. Maybe it gives me more armor. In any case, out of all the options for map traversal, horse is probably the worst. It's kind of sad that it's the only option you really get in Duviri. Like, I preferably get the decree perk thing that increases movement speed per decree collected, and I'd use that over actually riding the horse. I just don't... not a great horse mechanic. I'm not sure how they could improve it. It's just not great. That thing just disappeared. It would be way easier to shoot. No, that's the wrong. I don't want this one. It would be way easier to shoot these animals with my normal guns, but that wouldn't really be helpful for capturing them, because it would probably turn them into a fine red mist. And then the funny businessman is gonna yell at me and call me like some kind of mean thing, and I wouldn't like that. There's an animal behind there. Oh yeah, it's one of the round caterpillar mammal things. Whatever this is. Hi.
We are pushing them back.
Calm down. Try not to friendly fire the weird animal thing, okay? What the hell? Well, get out of my way! Oh, for fuck's sake. I blame you for this. Where's the armor-piercing tranquilizer round? Surely this thing has upgrade. Also, why is there like a whole selection menu when there's only this one trank gun? Sometimes I feel blow darts would be more efficient than this weird rifle, but okay, that's an exaggeration, but it's not great. I don't like it. Has physical projectiles. It has only 3 rounds per magazine. Oh, there's a pauber. Well, there was a pauber. It's gone now. Capturing animals out here makes me wish for a nuclear wind door. Perish. Yeah, sure. It's summon an orb. Yep, now that's more like it. Where's my crew? Did she leave already? Okay, cool. Okay. Ooh. Well, guess who's getting a double espresso chalky milk combo? It's me! And as I'm sure you'll understand, I will go and go there right now and consume it. And yeah, that's the end of the awesome animal capture video. I didn't really capture much of anything, but I'm not much of a capture kind of person. I more competent at blowing things up really good and they die. And I'm not even doing that anymore. I'm like making my weird animal robot things do that for me. It's efficient. It saves me the trouble. I've blown up so many enemies. Might as well let some companions handle some of the blowing up, right? Seems fair. Oh yeah, the funniest fast travel option that I didn't even acknowledge. Just teleport. I do appreciate that the horse is an option. I will not give Digital Extremes grief over giving players more cool things they can do and use. even if it's just for fun and flavor. This is a game all about giving you like 100 million different tools and options and things to take on whatever kind of thing you're trying to do. But horse isn't really... Like, okay, the horse has the one benefit that you can use secondary weapons while on the horse. Okay, that's cool. But you know what else can do that? Not the necromech. This thing! So I can equip my gun and shoot while moving at incredibly great speed. I suppose the downside is that this thing cannot just fly. But if you want to do that, you can just use primary or secondary weapon in an arcing mode. That's like... Okay, my drink's getting warm or cold, whatever. Time to go. Tune in next time for Peppa Pig movie. Ha ha ha. Wayne Rado TV reference. Ha 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 ha. The original Star Walker.